Hey there, guys, and welcome to Life is Strange Reunion. Yeah, obviously I was gonna play this, you know. Life is Strange, the first one, was the very first game I played on my channel years ago. If you really want to watch it, I guess you can. The videos are not great quality, and I am so close to the microphone, it's insane. And it's before I got a good webcam, too. But that game still holds a very special place in my heart, just in general, and because it was the first thing I played on my channel. I have played all the Life is Strange games, so obviously I was going to play this one too. However, if you were there for my Life is Strange Double Exposure series, you know that I have I was going to say a love-hate relationship. I'd say a mostly hate relationship with that game. I played it on my PC, and I and many others experienced, like, a ridiculous amount of, like, graphical issues and all sorts of fun stuff like that. And overall, I just wasn't a fan of the game in general. You know, I played it all, and I was like, this is not exactly for me. I know some people liked it. I know a lot of people didn't. I wasn't the only one that had not very great things to say about it. But when I heard that they were doing this game, and I saw the teasers, and everyone was like, it's gonna be Chloe, I was like, it better not be Chloe. Can I be honest? They better not bring Chloe back. Oh, but guess what they did? Oh, they brought Chloe back. And okay, if you don't... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. If you don't care to hear about my opinion, even before I start the game, you can feel free to skip through this. I will not begrudge you for that. I'm just going to go on a tangent a little bit here. If you just want to get to the gameplay, fast forward. I promise that's fine. You can totally do that. But I have a huge gripe with bringing Chloe back. I think it's just a grab. It's a money grab. Can I be honest? I think it's a total and complete money grab. I think they are grabbing at people's love for the first game and nostalgia, because nostalgia, I think, is a very, very powerful tool in making money. I think it's, why Disney is doing and has been doing a lot of live actions and reboots for things and things like that. You know what I mean? Like the iCarly reboot, to name one reboot. That is directly playing at the nostalgia of people who watched the original iCarly, and now they want to say, let's make a reboot just for fun. It's for money, and we all know that. Nostalgia is just such a powerful tool for companies to make money, because they know that people will tune in. They know that people will play, watch, experience whatever they have to do, as long as it's tied to a very strong sense of nostalgia. And I think that's exactly what they're doing with this game and bringing Chloe back. I have heard from some people, I don't know anything about the contents of the game, by the way, besides the fact that I know Chloe is back in it, okay? So don't worry, I don't know anything besides that in the game. I have avoided spoilers, gameplay, all of that. But I have heard people say that the way that they brought Chloe back makes sense within the context of the game. It doesn't feel like it's shoehorned in. I will have to see that to believe it, to be quite honest. And regardless of that, in my opinion, I think bringing Chloe back is just such a greedy mistake. I do. I think, and I've said this before, you can quote me on this, I think that the first Life is Strange game is a perfect standalone. Did I kind of like Before the Storm? Yeah. Was it like a great game? No. But I did like some things about it. I appreciated some of the things that it did. Would I be upset if it never existed? No. I wouldn't be. I would be distraught if the first Life is Strange game didn't exist, because it's in its own beautiful pocket. It's in a beautiful little pocket right next to my heart. because I think it's perfect on its own. It didn't need a prequel. It didn't need a sequel. It was its own contained story that felt completed no matter which route you went. Even if you decided to save Chloe and, you know, Chloe and Max rode off into the sunset together, you could argue and say, you know, I want to see what happens to them after. But at the end of the day, that's not needed because we experienced the story of them and Arcadia Bay. That's finished, even with the open ending of them riding off together. That would be a completely new story. Its own game, its own little pocket was completed. Sewed up the pocket. We shouldn't have ripped the seams off the pocket and dipped our grubby little fingers into it and pulled it all out. That didn't need to happen. And I think putting Chloe in this is just, I think, can I be honest? I think it's disrespectful to the original story. I do. Because I think this is just a money grab, grabbing at people's nostalgia. The story didn't need to continue. It was its own thing. Some things are better contained. We don't need more of something if what we already have is perfect. And it was enough. You don't need to gorge yourself on a bunch of beautiful croissants just because they're sitting there in front of you. You had enough. You know what I mean? You're already full. You do not need to overfill. You don't need to do that. That was a weird comparison, but you know what I mean. So I fear that, if I'm being honest, I'm going into this with a mindset of criticism. I am not going into this with an open mind. I am going into this with a rather negative outlook, which I apologize for if you're expecting me to try and give it the benefit of the doubt and be like, I'm totally open to this. I think maybe they've redeemed themselves, because can I be honest? I don't think they did. I haven't played the game. I could be wrong. This could be a fucking slam dunk and I could take back all of what I'm saying right now. Do I think that'll happen? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. So I'm sorry I'm going into this with the mindset of a little bit of a hater. I am. But I am willing to have my mind changed. I am. I am not sitting here and saying that the game is 100% gonna suck and I'm gonna hate every minute of it. Not saying that at all. There are some points of Double Exposure that I did enjoy, even though overall, I think the game was unneeded and wasn't very good. I could be wrong with this one. I'm open to being wrong. But yeah, I'm going into it not really expecting to be proven wrong. And with all of that said as well, this is the first time I'm ever playing a Life is Strange game, and any of them on something other than my PC, because with the horrible experience of Double Exposure, I just said, I'm gonna buy it on PS5 and just fucking play it that way. I prefer the mouse and keyboard settings, blah, blah, blah. But for the sake of making sure that the gameplay is as good as it can be, I'm playing it on PS5. Because for Double Exposure, there was still a lot of bugs with the PS5 version, but a lot less compared to the PC version. So that's why I'm playing on PS5, in case any of you are wondering that. But yeah, I think I've been on a tangent long enough, but I just have a lot to say about the first game and my opinions on it, and I want to make it very clear going into this kind of what my mind is in. And I kind of put off the game for a little bit. If also you don't know, I went on like a 3-month hiatus from gaming, basically. Not on purpose. I had an apartment fire. If you want to know more about that, check my community posts. I'm not going to go over that. But this came out during that time where I wasn't able to really game. And then I had other stuff to catch up on as well. And I played quite a few other games that you'll see before I get to this, because I kind of was putting it off. But I'm like, I can't put it off anymore. I can't. I already bought it. It's been sitting on my PS5. We're gonna go. Yeah.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful.
Why are you...
Instinctively reaching out,
Why am I getting a Here's What You Missed
I
on
discovered
Glee?
I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind.
I hate to be a
back
hater
into my
already,
younger
but we
body.
don't need this.
But we also learned
Who's
that
going into this
making
without
significant
playing the
changes to
first?
the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
I don't...
With the aid of my
I don't
power,
need to know
we
this.
solved the
We
disappearance
didn't do this
of
for double
Chloe's friend,
exposure.
Rachel.
Am I
Even though
crazy?
we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking
What is the voice
down
actress's name
into
for Chloe?
Arcadia
Ashley
Bay
Birch,
from
I
the
believe?
lighthouse, as the storm
Because I think
raged,
she came in for this game as well to voice Chloe.
I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max
If
to
that's the case, I
rewind
think
back
they're
to
just
that
really
fateful
trying to milk
bathroom
their voice
and
actor
let me
budget.
die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe.
Are you gonna make me choose like which
or
one I
save
picked
Arcadia Bay.
to like go forward with the gameplay
After everything that happened,
or not?
I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography,
Who-
a career that brought
Why
me
am
to
I getting
Vermont's
this
prestigious
recap?
Caledon University. At the
It's so
invitation of
cheesy.
its president, Yasmin
insane?
Fayed. Being an
Oh my
artist in
God.
residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Ven Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy,
Most
a
importantly,
nerdy astrophysicist,
he was
and
not a big enough
Safi
point in the game to
Llewellyn
say
Fayed,
most
a
importantly.
glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories.
I do love this
of
track though,
Chloe,
this song.
Arcadia Bay, of
I love it.
everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend
So
Maya,
long.
who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth.
For
But in
why?
so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her. Flaws and all. Or condemn her for the people she hurt.
That was not what the
moment
choice
I merged
was.
the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Oh, yes, please. Randomize? That's crazy. Yes, choose. Max's relationships. Oh, I see. Okay. I did romance her, I think. I did, yeah. Chloe, she did die. Max and Chloe romanced Chloe, that's for damn sure. I rejected Safi. I don't know why it's like supported Safi. Hey, that's not what the choice was. It's not, oh, support Safi. It's support her in wanting to form evil X-Men in this universe. That's crazy. Friends. We did not romance him. That is for sure. I'm scared to say I romanced Amanda, because if there is an option to like romance Chloe again, I hope that that's not like an issue. But I'm gonna stick with what I did, like consequences of my own actions. These cannot be changed once confirmed. Yeah. Are we firing on all cylinders right into Chloe? Because this is not a room for Max Caulfield.
Get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
That's interesting. I see she got like her tattoo like blacked out. Dang. I mean, I love a good blackout tattoo, so I think it'll probably look really cool, but that's new. I understand though. It's probably tied to a lot of painful memories.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
One thing I will say in positivity is that I do like adult Chloe design. I think she looks very good. Negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulbich right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
I mean, that's fair.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Are we gonna feel a shift in the universe? Oh, shit. Bro, where the fuck did you go? Oh, that looks like Max's house in Caledon, that fireplace? Oh, I see. It's a mix of the bathroom from Arcadia Bay and the fireplace.
Not again.
Shake it off.
It keeps getting worse.
Again?
But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years. But why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
Anything here? No? I do see the
How long has this been going on?
prints in the snow.
These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Why would she be experiencing memories that aren't connected to her, though?
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I mean, the game looks great. Again, in positivity, it looks great.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Oh, how the repercussions of that were not known. Ooh. Oh, fun.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
Cute. Oh, the lighthouse. Wow, it looks... I mean, yeah, the game looks fantastic. If anything, I'll enjoy the visuals. Oh, shit.
I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
I do like that it's shifting between Chloe and her mom. Because depending on your choice, either Joyce died in the storm or Chloe died. Look at the northern lights. That looks beautiful.
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how? Max? Who the fuck are you?
Max, no!
Ooh. The fact that the glass is actually shattered, that's fun.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
I did see on the wall it said wake up. That's fun. Okay. That was a little abrupt, but okay. I mean, again, to be fair, it looks great. Like, I love the look of this game. I think it's awesome. I think Chloe's adult design is great. I am very curious to see, like, in this reality, what is Max to Chloe? Is she alive? Is she dead? She keeps being like, I need to talk to her. She keeps being on my mind. And I'm like, is she around? Or is she not? I'm sure it'll be revealed, but I'm just curious. I love New York. So is that... I can't tell. Is that Max? Yeah. Has she been traveling around again, maybe?
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
I will also say, so far, dialogue's pretty good. I think Chloe is pretty true to how I would imagine an adult Chloe, where she's like, I haven't talked like that since I was a teenager. Like, she's still, like, kind of punky, but she, like, isn't as, like, cringy, you know what I mean? Because, like, when you're young, you talk weird, you know? But Max still kind of talks how Max talks. Like, that's just Max. And I do like that. Organize?
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Could be a good one for Long Vista Monthly, but they pay shit.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
No more photos of your friends, please. Why not? Magnifique. Donut box.
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Sounds good to me. Journal. Is there anything else to look at, though? Okay, take journal.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Okay. Okay. Take a good little look at it. Love that it's a deer. Also, I love that it has her name on it. Ah. Okay. Oh, and this is where the texts are as well. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything, TM, last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died. And then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities. And then everything I really did fell apart, until Safi and I managed to put it back together. I've been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did, but ever since the storm, it's been a sort of constant presence. It's not a bad thing, actually. Feels like I'm more connected to her than any point since she died, but it's intense. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned? But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking. But after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. Maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is. But for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance and ugh. Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired, exactly. Driven by death? Defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life? Stop crying on my notes? Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar, you're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year, so this year I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Amanda, how was class today? It was great. I found a handful of squirrels and some finches. Thought I saw a hermit thrush, but it flew away before I got to the right page in my field guide. Love it. Hey, the Turtle's having a movie night tomorrow. I need a spooky, autumnal, family-friendly film. Any thoughts? Ooh, let me bring over my DVD binders. I have a bunch of options. Wait, family-friendly? I don't know if I have anything. That's what Vin said. It was good seeing you tonight. Great seeing you too. If you ever want to do a family-unfriendly night, I'm happy to lend my film collection. Hey, just checking in. How are you doing? Not bad. Heading out for a date with a girl in Brattleboro who has a pet parrot. Are you sure she wasn't a pirate in disguise? Hold on, she's asking if I have any pieces of 8. I assume that's a new kinda indica edible? Indica? I don't know. I don't do any of that. So I don't know what that means. Okay, the parrot was way too loud, and Pirate Girl is still working things out with her ex, so that's out. Why are the cute ones always emotionally unavailable? You tell me. Yeah, guess I deserve that. You don't, and I'm sorry. It's just, you and I get along so well. Sometimes I wonder why we broke up. Okay, so they're not together. Okay. I know, I'm sorry we weren't quite right for each other, but you're still one of my favorite people in Lakeport. And I'm really glad that we're friends, assuming you still want to be friends. Say no more, and same to you. Hey, you free this Friday? I was talking to my new neighbor about what we could do to help Lakeport after the storm, and long story short, we're having an open mic night. I'm gonna do stand-up. Wait, this Friday? I'm so sorry, I can't come. My agent set up a couple of gallery shows in NYC. I have to leave right after my class. What? That's amazing, congratulations. Thanks. Mind if I stop by the Turtle tonight? I have to choose a couple of prints to bring with me, and I'd love a second opinion. You're on. I'll have a free drink waiting at the bar for the almost birthday girl. Hazel. Oh, her agent. I was like, who's that? Updates. Bouchon Gallery in Soho and Astrid in Williamsburg, both interested. Trying to pit them against each other on the fee. More to come. Whoa, that's great news. Thanks. Also, Aperture wants to include you in a feature. Something about post-industrial naturalism, blah blah blah. Honestly, I'd rather you have your own spread. Holy shit, but I mean, Aperture. I'm honored just to be considered. They're lucky to have you. Trust me, I know most of the editors there. They're dying for young talent. Okay, things are happening. I want to get you down to New York for some gallery tours. The 2 I mentioned above, plus maybe a couple more if I can lock them in. Whoa, I'll look at my calendar. When are you thinking? Don't kill me. Can you do this weekend? Wow, okay, I'll look into it right away. I'm in. Excellent. Finalizing plans now. We'll send you the itinerary. Get excited. This is going to be huge for you. And then Moses. Tony says he might make it out for Thanksgiving, but Labor Day is a no-go. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was really looking forward to meeting him. It's hard. I know we're both busy, and I don't mind waiting for holidays, but when he says he can come and then cancels. I know. Okay, I have an idea for something that might cheer you up, but it should wait until next week. For now, want to meet at the Turtle and commiserate? Sure. Max, I know you hated every minute of our Machine Angel marathon, but it means a lot that you wanted to cheer me up. Moses, it was my absolute pleasure to try and fail to understand what that sexy robot was doing. Hey, are we on for today? Are we on for 2 today? There, yeah. Yes, sorry, we have a faculty meeting with President Teller on Monday. My advisor's asking me to prep some slides on the future of physics. Just put your face on the last slide. I don't think he has that sense of humor. Or any sense of humor. But yes, I should be done by 2. Cool. Anything I can do to help? Yes, bring marshmallows. Want to cancel today? What? No, why would I? Because I'm guessing you still haven't packed for your trip? Well, I moved all my clothes onto the bed. Progress is being made. But I don't need to cancel. I want to run a couple of outfit ideas by you anyway. Okay, see you at 2. Sounds like we won't get much testing done this time. Hey, you're back in town tomorrow, right? Or tomorrow night, right? Yeah, sometime in the evening. If this is a surprise birthday thing, I would love to opt out. Oh right, your birthday was yesterday. Sorry, slipped my mind. It's been a crazy weekend. There's a lot happening. Like, a lot. Is everything okay? Just focus on your trip. I'll fill you in when you get back. That's anxiety-inducing. Just tell me.
I never figured out who this was. But it's nice that somebody cared.
Yo, Max. I get it if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw on the news about the storm and I hope you're alright. Who could that be? The last person you wanted to hear from? Could it be Victoria, maybe? I don't know. Hey, how's the road? Where even are you? Safi, you haven't answered my calls or texts. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay. Please. Stop texting me. You told me where you stood before, on the overlook. You weren't there for me then. No need to pretend you are now. That's not fair. I still care about you. Just call me back. Safi, are you there? Hey, just hope you're okay. That's all. Call me. Safi, I hate Safi. Safi, I do not like you. Amanda's having a back-to-school night at the Turtle. You in? I shouldn't. I only have a few more days until my first class starts. I have to revise my syllabus, make sure I have the class portal set up. Ugh. Moses says I have imposter syndrome, but I never finished high school. Can you really call it imposter syndrome if you're an actual imposter? Wait, you never finished high school? Did I know that before? I don't think so. Oh dear, a classic case of the jitters. Step 1, take a deep breath. Oh, and I need to check if the waivers are required for classes that meet outside of normal deep breaths. Got it. I just ordered you a Cosmo. Meet me at the bar for step 2. Ugh, fine. It was good to see you tonight, and remember what I said, fake it till you make it. Your students are so excited to learn from a famous photographer, and once they meet you, they'll be so excited to learn from you. Don't stress. Thanks, Ben. I mean it. I'm gonna kill Owen, I swear. What do you do now? He got all snooty because I didn't understand the neuroplasticity of large language models, but then needed help with the copy machine. I have a lot of large language to feed that guy. I'm torn. On the one hand, I like having a friend in the president's office, and on the other, you want to watch me verbally eviscerate Owen? It's a real conundrum. Hey, I saw an audition sheet in Lakeport this afternoon. Think it was an all-male take on The Taming of the Shrew? Just a heads up. Ugh, I'm aware. You don't like that theater company? I do not. The artistic director is a talentless hack. Also, we dated for a while in sophomore year. Hey, are you coming to Amanda's open mic thing? Actually, I can't. I'll tell you the whole story when I get back, but for now, is there anything you want from NYC? Black and white cookie! Black and white cookie! Yasmin. Maxine, hello. I have missed you since leaving campus. Are you well? President Fayyad. Fayyad, I think? It's so nice to hear from you. Please, it is former president, if anything, but I much prefer Yasmin. You got it, Yasmin. Things are great. I love my class, the students are so smart and inquisitive, and my new agent, Hazel, has really been pushing my work to galleries and magazines. I'm so grateful to you for getting me the instructor's role. That is so exciting. You earned your new role entirely on your own merits. You are a great artist. You deserve to have your work appreciated on campus and out in the world. Aw, thank you. I have been desperately trying to reach Sophia. Have you heard from her? I'm sorry, no. Just a single text, but no information about where she is or what she's doing. It is the same for me. I am worried. I know. Me too. Alright, that's all the texts. We've got collectibles. And objectives. Alright, cool. Nothing? It did say to press this to check my journal. Okay, nothing new, I guess. I guess it was just telling me. Hold on. Look.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
I used a 24mm prime lens at whatever that means, with mid-afternoon overcast conditions and an aluminum bounce board for the key. My intention was to capture the malevolence of the subject, particular in the eyes, in which I used point lighting to accentuate the inherent sinister qualities. Excellent work, you really brought the subject to life.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
I used my phone to capture a still life of my recorder and a bottle of beer. I wanted to explore compositional enjambment? Question mark? A new concept I invented to express my feelings about my love of journalism and how it interferes with my ability to have a social life. Compositionally, very effective. Next time, focus in on how the lighting can sculpt your intended emotion. Look.
My most trusted companion.
Okay, move the hat, please.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Look like a... What does that even mean? Okay, look.
1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
I mean, that's fair. That stuff is, like, big deal. I'd be intimidated as hell. Examine.
The further my life takes me,
Whoa.
the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend.
Dude, look at the, like, reflection on the, like, glass. That's crazy. Look.
Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
Take. I didn't see anything else to look at, so hopefully I didn't miss anything.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
That's a cute photo. I like that.
Time for your close-up.
Squirrel! Cute. Okay. If I were taking the photo, I can zoom in. Oh! I thought that was the zoom in. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Double exposure. Oh. Oh, no, no. Go back. Can I go back? Can I go back? I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. There we go. Okay. We're good. I don't need to double exposure that. It's pretty enough on its own. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. Still on the road. What's going on? Good, then stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on campus. Oh my god, what's happening? Are you okay? I'm headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire. Spreading quick. Really bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay safe.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
I was about to be like, how are you gonna help? And then I forgot that she has powers. Hey, my bad. My bad, Max. That actually, you actually might be able to do something. That's on me. I bet it's Safi. She's decided to become an arsonist. Any problems in this game, I'm just gonna blame on Safi. Help. That's the goal. Help.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
I fear it follows you, girly. I really do. Killers.
This is so horrible.
Stop the lies. Check my phone messages. Is there... Well, there's no message... There are no new messages. Look.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Yeah. No demolition? Down with Abraxas. Dude, what did Abraxas do? God, look at that. That's so cool looking, though. Imagine I just, like, take a picture. I'm like, hold on. One moment. Gotta take a pic of the disaster.
They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont?
But all the students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
They're not prioritizing where the people are? Are we crazy? The screams? Hello? Oh, hang on. I wanna look.
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else?
Probably both.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
This corrupt and criminal administration will not silence us? What? Dude, it's been 3 days!
What the
Caledon
hell?
kills?
Where did all this anger come from?
If it's about, like, what happened in the last game, you'd think this would have happened sooner.
Where did all this come from?
No, genuinely. Like with a... Oh, shoot, I forgot her name. Just bounced right out of my head. It's like a bouncy ball. Where'd it go? Safi's friend, who she was, like, getting revenge for. Can't fucking remember her name.
Get us out of here!
Oh my god. And they chained the door shut?
No! Hang on! I will get help!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there nothing to smash the windows inside the building? Yeah, all the doors are like chained shut. What the fuck? Press and hold R2 to move faster. Fire material.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Well, yeah! A fire like that doesn't just start randomly. Okay, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I don't know how far I should go, what I should do. I don't know. What is, just help. What is my, what? I don't really know. I'm just gonna have to run around like an idiot for a little bit. I don't know what to do. Is there really nothing?
Damn it! No way in!
Sorry guys, I'm just gonna like lightly jog around while you guys are suffocating in there.
Hold on, I can help. I have to.
Girl, I'm trying! I was gonna say since my own little apartment fire that was not nearly this serious.
Damn it!
Yeah, smoke is crazy. That shit will get you so fast.
Students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
Oh god damn!
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses is in there! Oh my god.
Moses? Hold on!
Chloe?
I'm coming!
Girl, how'd you get here? Oh, and I dropped my camera. Be so for real. Ouch.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
Chloe, how'd you get there? Oh.
No, 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 no!
Holy shit! Oh, we're gonna do some little time rewind. I just know it.
No. No. No.
Yup. Gonna use our little photo hopping power.
Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses.
That's a good... I was gonna say, I thought it was the photo that maybe was just snapped on the camera that somehow got there.
Give me time.
But that's even better. That gives you way more time to work with. That was... I forget. Was that photo taken before she went to New York? Because that sucks. She's gonna have to miss all of her New York stuff. I mean, you know, the lives of people are more important, but still, you know what I mean?
No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done?
The butterfly. I saw that. I saw you.
It's
oh,
Friday.
We get a little...
The fire started Sunday evening.
Okay, so we have a weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a little,
Maybe I shouldn't.
like a Zen moment, I think they're called.
Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
Okay, I think we're good.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it.
Is the photo, like, burned
Oh my
inside?
God.
Yeah. I can't tell if that's sort of the photo's way of being like you only have one shot at this, or if it's just a omen of the fire.
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Yeah, that just sucks about all her opportunities. Like, it sucks we can't have both. Like, she gets to have her opportunities, and the people, like, the fire doesn't happen. I wish it could be both.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Meet Moses for hot chocolate.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Hold on, I'll check all that stuff momentarily. So quickly view your main objective. Oh my goodness, it is telling me everything.
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not super interested in, like, taking a bunch of pictures. I'm just gonna skip most of that. It's not my favorite.
His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing. No matter how often he tells them not to.
Astrophysics is for everyone. A no dumb questions introduction to the stars. Cute. What is that? Spooky Science Saturdays. Cute. Okay, journal. Breathe. Just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses, and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I've felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo, as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk. And it wasn't up until the moment he fell through the roof. And it wasn't, yeah. One thing is clear. After months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, didn't hear about a disaster on campus. In his texts, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started, and the protest. Did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him. Loretta. Hey, Loretta, just checking. Is everything okay? Yes, Max. Why do you ask? No real reason, but please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. None more than usual. Again, what is this about? It's nothing, I promise. I'm just checking in. Alright, well, thanks for the super weird check-in, I guess. Okay. Yeah, is Loretta just gonna be a bigger character? Because she was so, like, strangely minor in the last game, I guess. Shows.
I told Moses they should add a laser light show, but apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
But it could be. We could do that. I would love to go to a planetarium again. I've only been one time in Chicago, and I was there for like a half hour because it was about to close. I missed out my opportunity. I've got to explore. Podcast flyers. There's Loretta's. A Braxcast. You discovered a flyer for a pot. I didn't get to read that. I just clicked square because it said listen. So I get to listen to little podcasts now? That's interesting. I'm not against that.
Secrets. Corruption. Occultism. Power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society.
That feels like a really weird thing to make a podcast about.
I'm your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4,
just a
The Hall of Secrets.
College, like, club,
It has long been
society.
known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic.
Didn't she have a different
Take
podcast
the recent battle with the administration
that was like
over
really
housing.
popular?
The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned
What a
building at the
strangely
periphery
niche
of
thing
Lakeport.
to make a new podcast about.
After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now,
Whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna say something negative. Warning! Negativity incoming. The whole Abraxas thing is kind of dumb to me, if I'm being honest. Like with the Vortex Club, it basically was just like a high school club where they were like, it was just popular people and they had parties. That's really all that it was, and that's really all it needed to be. It didn't need to be like super secret society with a secret room, and even the senior members don't like. That's so convoluted.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Bro, where am I right now?
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
New president promises a bold new Caledon. Dr. Owen Teller will be the first to admit that he has big shoes to fill. In September, he became Caledon University's new president after the long-time tenure of Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. Since then, he's faced many detractors who question whether his proposed campus expansion and corporate partnerships are in keeping with Caledon's values. But Teller is undeterred. As a proud Caledon alumnus, I am delighted to return to my alma mater and shepherd the school into a new era, he tells me over a cappuccino in the school's Everett Observatory Cafe. Caledon has weathered many storms in the past year, both literal and reputational. But as we begin the arduous work of rebuilding... Do I not get to read anymore? Well, I guess not. Signed.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Sure. Oh, there's Moses. Okay, hold up. I just want to make sure I'm not, oh.
Chloe made a model of the solar system for the Blackwell Science Fair. I wonder if Joyce still has it.
How do you know that? Chloe wasn't going to Blackwell when you were. What? Unless, I guess, she did it before you arrived and you somehow knew about it? Okay. Little spacesuit. Fun.
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
I know this. I just want to look around. God forbid. Do I go up the stairs or can I not? Nope. Invisible wall. Okay, I think I looked at pretty much everything here, except there are bathrooms. Doesn't matter. Never mind. My bad. It was this way, right? No. Me when I'm wrong. I know I went through here.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Okay, yeah, I looked over here. Classroom?
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
Okay. Okay, anything else? Okay. Alright, I think we're good. I'm gonna look.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
Who's in there with him?
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
Girl, read the room!
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Girl, we needed to read the room.
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember.
He's like, huh?
I mean...
I figured it would happen.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
What about liberal arts? Yeah, it's an art school.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
It's not an easy A.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Had to finish
Max
my coffee.
isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students.
Yeah. It's a
like
photography
you said,
class.
Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
No kidding.
Well,
what
do you
happened?
Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
Safer alternative.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
I mean, both is true, but...
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh.
Like, he should be forewarned.
Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I didn't know if I should.
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
I will say, in the positives, this is a really good way to sort of, like, reintroduce the
Moses
rewind
is right.
mechanic.
I need to be prepared for this weekend. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Caledon graduate student falsely reported dead. Police blame computer error. Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how a Category 3 storm could strike the area with no warning last week. But as the town of Lakeport struggles to rebuild, even stranger questions are coming to light. Caledon University graduate student Sophia Llewellyn-Fayad was seen on campus on the same day that Lakeport police were interviewing suspects regarding her death. This reporter remembers reading her obituary in this very paper, though electronic records from that day had become corrupted and inaccessible. Interviews with Caledon students and faculty revealed further discrepancies. None of them had any memory of her death, though some recalled seeing a flower-covered memorial on campus the previous week. She was unavailable for comment. Okay.
After
Theoretical
everything with the
new
timelines
powers.
last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Fast forward. Tailored rewind, rewinding one item / area / person, but not the rest. Photo jumping into photos Max isn't in. Some success in the past, but inconclusive, possibly unsafe. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely, unsure of ramifications, won't test. discovering and shifting to other timelines, splitting the timeline in two again. No plans to test, could kill Safi. Okay.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
Granted, though, the storms and stuff before happened with no warning. Well, not in the first game. And I think in Double Exposure there weren't any, like, warning signs, were there? There could have been, and I'm just misremembering. I don't know.
No crazy
Tests.
storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
Attempted to capture footage of subject during a teleportation test using infrared camera. As expected, footage showed hot spots at subject's starting and ending positions with a slight change in atmospheric temperature consistent with subject's path across the room. No testing. Lunch in Burlington. Repetition testing. Subject broke, rewound, and unbroke the same mug 20 times. No nosebleeds or fatigue. No future repetition tests per subject's request. No testing. Subject needed tech support with the Caledon teacher portal. Discussed plans for future tests. Monthly check of subject's vitals. No changes. No testing. Machine Angel Marathon. Testing the upper limits of subject's rewind window. Subject and tester set a timer for 10 minutes. When alarm sounded, subject rewound as far back as she could without strain. Average rewind time after 5 attempts. 5 minutes, 42 seconds. No nosebleeds or fatigue. Okay.
I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part.
Okay. It seems to be it. Hold on.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Moses, you have the run of this entire lab. Please leave my little fiefdom, this humble desk and computer. I'll be back in 2 weeks, and I would love if there weren't any simulations running on this machine when I get back. That would be very funny if he just made someone up to get the office to himself.
Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Look.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
Hey boo, hope you're enjoying your favorite season. Sorry I can't visit until Thanksgiving, but until then, enjoy the flowers. That's cute. Sucks it's long distance. Okay. Uh-huh.
Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers. Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control-Z.
Okay, I'm gonna head upstairs real quick. Please don't mind me.
A cutting from
Maya!
Maya's
Oh
memorial
my god.
tree. We're planning to give it to Safi, if she ever comes back.
That was her name, Maya. Oh my god. It was escaping me that whole time.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
Aw, possible respiratory infection. No, you may not spend class time writing her get well soon notes.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
Okay, Max. Okay. Movies.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
That's kind of funny. Is that pot supposed to be plugged in? That feels like a safety hazard. A letter.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Caledon didn't end quite as I might have hoped, but I know that the school is in capable hands. I remembered when Sophia first met you, and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that, wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Fondly, Yasmin. Okay. Also, was there anything? No. Making sure I didn't have any, like, texts or anything I missed.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's
begin. That
begin.
would be very cute.
What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it. You won't be a casualty to science on my watch. Moses and I don't have many common interests, but Chloe and I didn't either. With the right person, it doesn't matter. Yoink!
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Oh, so press L1 to quickly undo Max's last action. Okay. I assume I'd maybe find the answer up by, like, the movies and stuff? Oh, hang on.
Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer?
This is so cute. Oh.
So, your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof?
I don't know.
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frost. Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
That's, I mean, the only thing I can really think of. Unless it's something down here that I didn't see. Oh.
You probably are a true samurai, actually.
Okay, nothing on it, though. Oh, hang on.
Get us out of here!
Jesus, can't even look out a window. Damn. Hang on, I see more figures over here. Hang on.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Okay. I feel like it's gotta be the one from upstairs, right? Oh, hang on, there's you too.
Using a rewind? I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
You got that right. Oh, there's a photo.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
Real. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw, but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I just thought I'd see what the dialogue was. I'm gonna try it.
Okay, ask me again.
Oh, okay, never mind. And hit.
Okay, ask me again.
What?
Max, it's great that...
What? Okay. I thought that was far enough back.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina. Not Miku!
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct!
Okay.
Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Okay.
What is he up to now?
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Okay.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Max is not affected by rewind. She retains facts and inventory objects for Ren. Okay. Okay. You don't want me to break the mug, right? What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, wrong button. That's my bad. What?
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
What? What?
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
What do you want me to do?
A test where I get to break into
What?
things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
I don't understand what the goal is here. Do you just not want me to break into it? What is... What? I'm like, is there... Oh. Like, is there a key hidden? Oh, are we gonna cushion its fall? What an odd thing to do, but okay.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Okay.
Yes.
Huh? What does that mean? Hello? Does that just mean I can talk to him now? Here you go.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
I just kind of wanted to see what that would do.
Max?
Okay. Oh, god damn it. I keep pressing that instead of R2 to run. Okay. And... there we go. I've got it.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on.
It's already on. I saw it.
Ready.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Hello?
Moses!
It does that.
See, what did I say? What did I say?
3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Buddy.
Guess I'll have to do this myself. Moses, unplug the kettle!
Okay, hang on.
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Unplug it.
Oh, it just does. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
I mean, I'm ready.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
What if I can't change anything? One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash and...
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor. we'll just have to wait and see. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Suspects.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
I mean... no?
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry.
Leads.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes, I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was just about to ask. I can't.
I got up the nerve to confess my secret once. I thought it would let me be more normal and less alone. The universe had other plans.
It always does.
I can't do it again. It's easier if people don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not
You're
for
not even
everyone.
dating.
Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt
Oh, I see.
when she forgot
Okay.
about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again.
Yeah.
But then I really was lying to her. And I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
No.
I want to be with someone who can handle my powers. Lakeport's favorite bartender isn't that person. The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe. In the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you. How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do.
I think my mouse was on the screen on accident for a sec. My bad.
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
That's fair enough.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot. From here on out, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look at... Okay. You didn't really have to tell me that? I feel like this game is holding my hand way too hard when it comes to, like, giving me the whole, like... Hey, by the way, you're on your own now. That was the end of the tutorial. And then the whole recap in the beginning.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Change of plans.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, Loretta.
Why'd we have to get up for that?
Now,
okay.
Let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Movement? I'm gonna call on Jeanette.
Jeanette, what do you think? Secrets.
Whoa. Deep.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You looked intimidating.
You're all alone in a public place, poised and confident. I find that kind of intimidating. So I decided to lean in.
Intimidating, eh? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
Wait, why do I like her a lot? Hello?
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Do you think it's Safi? It very well could be Safi, and she's shapeshifted to be here. There. I wanted to catch her while she wasn't looking. Let's try a little double exposure action. I can't move. Right, look. I want to see how it looks. Fuck it, sure. What do I care?
Well, did you capture my essence? Or was I too intimidating for your camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me. But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students? I almost forgot about them.
Yeah, that had to be Safi. There's like no way it wasn't.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure.
I didn't want to call her out by
But if she's
name
really
in
bad,
case that like really freaked
fighting
her
herself
out.
on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming.
Yeah, really suspicious.
Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
No,
Reggie
new
is the
message from
president of
Moses.
Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
What's up with all the gnomes? I noticed that in like the back of the photograph too.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
Yeah. Okay, guess that's just there for set dressing.
I remember helping 3 students last time.
Okay, I'm gonna check that message though.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
I'm reworking a joke for tonight. What's funnier, the magician or the birthday magician? Can I get any more context? No way! I know you can't come tonight, but you're gonna see me perform someday. No spoilers. In that case, the magician sounds punchier. Besides, I assume all magicians do birthdays anyway. Thank you. Okay, keep prepping for your fancy NY trip. Don't forget to pack a cigarette holder. Or reticule, whatever that is. Reticule? I don't know what that is. You know the art world so well. I'm still processing everything we just talked through, but I want you to know how glad I am that you've given us a chance to change something. We'll figure this out together. Okay, you're amazing, and I'm so glad that we're friends, and also, I think I just saw Safi. Oh, wow. That's a surprising new variable. You didn't see her the last time you taught this class? No. I changed one tiny thing about how I introduced the subject, and there she was. I see. I know, I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class. Just thought you should know. Okay, actually. I wanted to Google, because I think this is still separated into episodes, right? Is Life is Strange reunion in episodes? Oh, no episodic gaps? There's no episodic gaps. Really? It's not episodic. I kind of hate that. They didn't do episodes for like the first time ever? Why? It paces it so much better, in my opinion, to have episodes. Like a very clear start and a very clear end to like the chapters of the story. That's how literally like all the games have been. Why did we suddenly decide to change it? What? And it's 9.5 to 12 hours long? Right. I'm sorry, that just ruined my day. Not actually, but like, that's so dumb. Why is it not in episodes? That's so silly. I don't okay, whatever. That's so odd.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
Loretta always knows more than she should.
Which, in this case, is a good thing.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
Oh, girl.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
Yeah.
This is class, Loretta, not your podcast.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Abraxas.
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help?
I will say the delivery of that line where she said understood, that was fantastic delivery. That was great. Where? Oh, gnomes.
Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
I like how they're seated around the gnome, like they're discussing him. Oh, hold on.
With the fab closed from the storm damage, they moved a lot of the art out here.
Girl with balloons? Hey, so I don't... Call me crazy, I don't think those are balloons.
Need to find Reggie and
I
Jeanette.
think those are skulls. What an odd way to caption that. Take a look.
No Fremont House anywhere on this map. Maybe it's off campus.
Or like a outdated name of something that's already on campus.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask
Oh,
someone
there he
to
is.
take their photo? Maybe I can help.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Break the ice.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media.
What the hell?
Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Did he get a different voice actor, or am I
Sorry,
crazy?
Reggie.
Either that or his character got a serious update. I guess we can rewind and help him out.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Skip. Not a pickup tool.
It's a camera, Reggie. Not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in.
See if it goes any better, I guess.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but it's a thing I
It's
have
not
to do
any
for class, so I
different?
don't really have a choice, but Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into
Okay,
space
what was
for
the
a
point
while.
of rewinding then? It didn't even give me, like, any new dialogue options.
Hello there.
What's up?
Oh, maybe I should have talked to him first?
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Damn. So much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
Okay, I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. I need to give Reggie that information. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. He's a communications major, so communicate about communication.
Communications. That could work. Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
Oh, just skip through any okay.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student.
I'm gonna snoop.
Oh, this is a weird party.
Wine fountain, get from mom. Finish playlist, set up speakers, boxed wine, solo cups, masks, caps, eggs, skulls, 100 candles, assorted pumpkins.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Be respectful but firm. Hall of Secrets does not exist. Inspection will continue as planned. Must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks per court order. Convince Loretta to stop podcast. Must give access to Hall of Secrets. Inspection may be halted. Will never reoccupy house. Going to be demolished. May commit to new Abraxas housing contingent on my cooperation. Do you want to be remembered as the president who ended Abraxas? Fuck. Might be able to stop Loretta podcast. Interesting. Okay. Is that her over there?
Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
Okay.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
I'd say vulnerable and fragile.
There's a fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Okay.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Okay, over by the statue, right? Also, I know there's probably more I could explore on, but it's a big area, and I kind of don't want to run all around. And here. Is there gonna be like a secret? Someone who took a secret picture?
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes.
It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Hold on. New journal entry. Oh, wrong button. Right. Reggie is a good kid, but he's a terrible liar. He seemed a little on edge in the last week, but I thought it was regular school stress. He's the president of a secret society that is, very publicly, fighting with Caledon's president. I don't think Reggie ever wanted to be in charge of Abraxas. He just kind of fell into it when Diamond left school so abruptly. Now, looks like he hasn't slept in a week, and he's taking furtive calls during class. Not the typical behavior of my star pupil. I need to find Fremont House, and I need to learn what Reggie knows. And I need to figure out why the hell Safi is here.
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
Okay. Loretta, are you trying to snoop too?
Max! You scared me.
You spying?
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Honestly, yeah. That's helpful as hell. Yeah, fuck it.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
I think, yeah, she could be a very powerful ally, I think, to be quite honest. Especially since she's the one who was, like, organizing a protest and stuff. If I get closer to her and I know what she knows, I could kind of see what that's all about.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Oh, hey. Or is it Safi?
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Putting out fires.
Lately, I feel like everything is on fire, and I'm the only one who can put it out.
You just summarized my career in academia. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
the main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I'm not gonna delve into that
I've
with her.
unfortunately experienced enough trauma to know that the feeling you describe is all too natural.
I suppose you're right. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
I see what she's doing. I don't need to get involved with that.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
I didn't need to dig myself into a deeper hole
your
with
students?
Safi.
I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
No. I know that's her mom, but like Safi's also an adult, and if she wanted to talk to her, she would. I feel like I don't need to get involved with all that. I have, frankly, bigger things to worry about, truly.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
Actions will have consequences. We'll see.
One of
We'll
my
see if it
favorite
does.
qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars.
Okay, girl.
I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead.
Girl, are you threatening me right now?
Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's a job. You can do plenty of other things.
So much going on.
Like, you're a professional
Praxis,
photographer.
Whatever Fremont
You don't
means.
need this job.
And Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
It's very funny that we're completely ignoring Moses's, like, warning where he's like, we need to keep things as samey as possible just in case. And I'm like, actually, I'm going to the open mic, and I'm doing all this and this and this. And, screw that, actually. Like, oh. Okay, girl, sure. Go off. Damn, $10 to get in. And they got security.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of Sonics. Come on up.
Also, because there's no, like, chapter or episode breaks, I think I'm gonna try and keep it around 3 hours of video.
Lessons-ish in scarcity.
We'll see.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
New message from Safi. I've been thinking, of all the students in the quad, you chose her. Me. How? Could you tell somehow? Safi, no, I don't know. I was as surprised as you were. Why do you have to hide? I want to see you for real. Soon, I promise. I need to stay hidden a little longer. I appreciate you not outing me to my mom. Of course, I wouldn't do that to you. I'll be around. Next time, I might not be so easy to spot. I was very glad to run into you earlier, though I was disappointed by our conversation about Safi. Are you sure there is nothing you wish to tell me? No, I'm very sorry, Yasmin, but I've told you everything I can. Very well, then I will have to drop it, for now. I hope to see you around much more. And do not worry about President Teller. I am actively making sure that he does not overstep his bounds. It's a relief to have you back. The new journal entry. I haven't seen her since that morning at the Overlook. She was so certain she knew what to do next. Find other people with powers, and, I don't know. I'm not sure even she knew. I couldn't support her. I've learned the hard way that my powers can't solve everything. I'm afraid of what will happen if she doesn't learn that fast enough. Yasmin wasn't impressed with the fact that I lied to her face, but Safi must have her reasons for staying hidden. I hope I get to learn what they are, and soon. Okay. I'm gonna take a look around. Silent auction.
I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something.
Cool photo.
This is incredible. If the artist is local, I have to meet them. Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
No joke.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me. It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
Fuck it.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. Oh, inspect a minifigure?
You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire?
I like
Keep
this
your
guy.
secrets, then.
Although I'm biased, because owls are like my favorite animal.
Lakeport has a Fremont Street. But it's across town.
Yeah. Suspicious.
My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud.
Hang on. Hang on. I think I could interact with these matches, couldn't I? Or am I crazy? No. Okay. Lost and found.
Me too, Ben.
Okay.
I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Look.
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer. I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
Any stuff over here? Oh, hang on.
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
I did, don't worry about it. Donate now to help the citizens and small businesses of Lakeport. The money will be split with one lucky winner.
I thought I knew everyone who worked at the Turtle, but this guy's new.
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers. Back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
Don't like the turtle?
I take it you're not a fan of the Turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
What
I'm
an
good.
odd vibe.
Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
God forbid. Jeez. Oh, is that Vin? It is. Okay, hang on though. Inspect. Read. Of course it's fire. No, because of course. I love how you're like passed out of the table. Very cool. Remember when this was a spot to shift realities? I was about to say those were the days. I don't know if I agree with that.
With all the new people, for all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here.
Yeah, you never know.
The Snapping Turtle has art in every nook.
Cool. We never got to really go out here last game.
Rollin' Raiders. Sounds killer. The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them.
Wait, can I go down here? Oh my god, I can. Oh, I bet it's another, like, little Zen moment. Yeah, sure is. I'm so scared about getting blocked, though, because of copyright.
My powers always force me to look ahead, even when they take me into the past. Just once, I'd love to know what's coming and not have to change it.
I'm done. I never sit at those for too long. Okay, anything else? No, okay. Okay, what was my objective even? Dig up information and check in with Vin and Amanda. Okay. Oh, gourds.
Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
Dude, pumpkin spice is like one of the best flavors. Are you dead ass? So what does dig up information entail?
My confidants, I mean my friends, would tell me if they heard anything. That's the guy I saw trapped in the observatory.
Oh shit, it is.
In just a few days,
I didn't even realize.
Hey, focus.
Okay, hey Vin, can we talk?
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont?
Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks.
Oh, damn.
Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. Ugh, how do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
I should see how Amanda's doing.
You got it.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? I'm so sorry.
Happy to be here.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
What?
Anything
A
in
word to
particular?
choose.
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Okay. What seat do we want? Oh, the one over at this table? Sure. Is no one sitting there? There's stuff on the table.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Oh, damn.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
What the hell?
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve. Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Okay, so I talk and then I rewind, mayhaps?
It's no use trying to get rid of
Okay,
it
no,
now.
never mind. I thought maybe I had to
I
get
have to go
information
back before
beforehand.
he ruins Amanda's night.
Okay. Okay. You.
Hey,
Deceive.
I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool.
Ew. Okay, wacko.
Hey,
Saw your Mercedes.
do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
No, because fuck that guy. I'll lie to him all I want. Okay, girl. Okay. I'm gonna skip through this stuff. Now we should be good to go.
So I told him,
Okay.
I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
Okay. Oh, what is he doing here? Oh, can I talk to you now again?
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed! What was your favorite part?
Just seeing you on stage for the first time. You were so comfortable and in your element. It was really special. What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems, especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmanero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
Maybe. It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Jesus.
Stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
That was crazy. Notebook?
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Hair dye, snapping turtle shout out. Dating in Vermont. Meredith's story? Okay. Alright, let's talk to Lucas, I guess.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Oh, god damn!
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
Try again?
I'm busy, Max.
Lucas.
New novel. He loves to talk about himself.
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
Okay, I need to go look at whatever he was just looking at. I was like, where was that even?
This might give me an in with Lucas. If I can find somewhere quiet enough to hear it.
Out at the lake, maybe? Oh, we're just right there. Okay.
Vox Populi, Lucas Colmenero. Jam-packed show today? Later on, I will be speaking with Barney Albertson, the Cornell professor who has been wearing a sombrero all semester in protest of the university's Halloween costume code. Should be fascinating. First, an update on the goings-on in my own backyard. For those of you who have been following my Sisyphean saga, you may be pleased to learn that I have joined forces with a local Lakeport organization who is committed to exposing the rampant corruption of Caledon University. So many Lakeport residents were displaced, despoiled, or otherwise damaged by last year's storm, and yet Caledon, which was virtually unharmed, has seized on the disaster as a pretense to sop up aid funds and expand its borders. Now, readers and fans of my work may be surprised to find me as a leader of this nouveau front populaire. True, they are not my usual literary or intellectual coterie, but ever since I excised myself from the rank bowels of academia, I have been looking to use my experiences to help the common man. Higher education does not make a person wiser or more capable. It merely serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their intellectual betters. The good people of Lakeport and I will not cotton to the demands of these supposed elites. By joining together, I feel confident our voices will be loud enough to crumble the walls of Caledon for good. But the boulder is not up the hill yet.
Oh.
I will continue to update you, my beloved poppies, every step of the way. Okay, quick break to talk about my sponsor, Cash for Gold.
I would give anything to unhear that.
Okay, so I have to say something. It is so strange that there's so many people that act like this community is like bigger than it is. This is just a random university in Vermont. And a random secret society within said college. You're telling me that people are building entire podcasts and like social media careers specifically just about this one university? That's insane. What are we talking about? Like, Loretta had like a podcast about other things, and now it's literally just about this one singular secret society in the college she goes to. And now Lucas Colmenero is like, I'm gonna dedicate my life to tearing down this college I used to work at. What? What are we talking about? What? Who does that? That's not... And he has enough viewers to have sponsors for this? How? I guess you could say at least that Lucas is doing, like, interviews with other people and stuff. Like, there's that, I suppose. But Loretta, her entire podcast is specifically dedicated to Abraxas. That doesn't make any sense. What are we talking about? This is just a college in Vermont. That's what's got me so fucked up right now. What is happening here? What an odd phenomenon. I have to suspend some major disbelief, I fear.
I'm busy, Max.
Oh, I forgot I have to rewind. And bam.
I'm busy,
Oh, I didn't
Max.
go far enough, I guess. Okay. There we go. Heard your podcast.
You know, someone once said that education only serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their betters.
So I did. Though I wouldn't expect it to resonate with you. What did you think?
God, listening to it was one thing, but praising it?
I'm gonna have to lie.
It was invigorating to hear hard truths told with such eloquence and passion.
That's gratifying to hear.
Good, because it was nauseating to say.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House... Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Protect Lakeport. Caledon University is attempting to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, a landslide destroyed half of Fremont Street and several residential properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. This is an unprecedented overreach by a university that doesn't respect the town's wishes. 3180 Fremont Street, headquarters of Caledon's Abraxas Society, is a building with enormous historic value. Though it was only mildly damaged in the landslide, Caledon is fast-tracking a demolition against the protests of the Lakeport Historical Commission and the Abraxas Society. Call your city councilor and protest this aggressive annexation of Lakeport land.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
So, you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Oh.
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but...
Max! Help!
Waiting can wait.
Okay. Is something gonna happen before I leave? Setting it as an objective is a lot. Oh.
$10. I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10.
Come on, Noel.
Serves you right, Dick.
Anyways, bye.
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
Is that Chloe?
I lost my last bar half
Ah!
an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Color warning.
In nature, bright colors are a warning for predators to stay away. It's called survival of the not dumb fucks.
She savaged you. Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
Back off, dude.
Hell yeah.
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noel. We were just messing around.
The Snapping Turtle has a strict no-fighting policy. You're both out.
Come on!
Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Your friends suck.
Your friends are loudmouth douches. What do you think that makes you?
You're funny. Later.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That bouncer is posted up by the front. Wonder if there's another way into this place.
Hold on. Oh my god, I love that her phone is cracked. That's such a fun detail. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay, hang on. Oh my god. Dude, I gotta... Hang on! Okay, you do whatever.
She didn't respond.
Max.
What was I expecting? Of course she
It was her? Yo, Max, I get it if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from What? What do you mean the last person you want to hear from? What the fuck? Looks like rain in Pittsburgh. Did you pack your jacket? Thunderstorms in Chicago. Don't shower now. I think it might snow in Indiana. Hope you brought your boots. Mom, you know weather apps exist, right? Did you change my Rockloo password? I can't get in. Hello, what the fuck's Rockloo? Chloe, don't mess with me. I need to watch Dr. Gabe. Mom, I swear I didn't mess with your Netface, Rockloo, Whoflix, or anything else. Congrats on the new gig. I'm so proud of you. That's nice. Thank you. And then drugstore makeup. That must be the band, I would assume. Wow, there's a lot. This is gonna be a lot of reading. Park the van in back. No, the back. Bash, that's a one-way street. I can see you flipping me off. Just park in the back. She's saying she can't parallel park. I can see that. Be right there. I'm stopping by the gas station. Anybody need anything? Chips, please. I'm good. And don't you dare let Bash get one of those hot dogs again. Hello? Bash, we're on the road for 4 hours tomorrow. Do not eat one of those fart factory dogs. I'm a culinary iconoclast. Don't judge. We're out of small t-shirts. I know. Tomorrow I'm going to cut the bottoms off XLs and sell them as crop tops. Really? Who's going to buy that? I mean, sounds cute. Perfect. Wear one on stage tomorrow and we'll sell out before Boise. B, where are you? I'm in the lobby with M. Earth to Bash. Chloe, we're going to be late. What the fuck? I'm trying to get her up. Answer the phone. Listen, sorry I was late, but you gotta admit that show was amazing. See you back at the hotel? Maybe. This bartender wants to show me his python, and he literally has a pet python, but I think he also wants to bang. Chloe, I got your voicemail. Is this a joke? No, I'm sorry. I really just need to take care of something. I'll be back before Denver. I called ahead. Sandy's going to help you set up the next show. Wait, what the hell? Look who just woke up. Did you hook up with the bartender? A lady never tells. Don't fuck where we eat, please. Get back here and say that. Where are you? Are you managing another band or something? No, her voicemail said it was a personal issue. But that Joyce is okay. What the shit? You left her a voicemail, but not me? Izzy's in charge while I'm away. Gotta get back on the road. I'll be in touch. Jesus, you know we have to decide on a merch design before we get to Denver, right? Don't worry. I have some sketches, and I think they're really promising. Chloe, get back here. Bash is doing art. Chloe, I can't find the waiver for the venue in Boise. It's in the glove compartment. No, it's not. I checked there. Okay, found it. Bash, it was right on top. How do you even hit the drum with that eyesight? How did it go? Did Sandy help set you up? Izzy, don't speak to the traitor. Don't be like that. I just want to know if you need any help or bail money. We're fine. Bash has a lot of exciting ideas for merch designs, and her culinary choices continue to hotbox the van. Marisol is doing a stellar job trying to keep me sane, but you better get back here before you hit Boise or I can't be held responsible for my actions. Alright, Journal. Okay, Journal, it's been a minute. It's not that I forgot about you before, it's just I thought the part of my life where I needed you was over. I was wrong. I had a nightmare last night. Maybe that's not so surprising. This much time on the road would turn anyone's neurons into blueberry slushy. Besides, I'm what they call a lucid dreamer, which is a sciencey way of saying that my brain is a kaleidoscope of fucked up shit. But this one was different. It felt like a full-on, dead-ass experience. And even though I didn't understand it, I still felt like I was fully present and aware of everything. I was at the lighthouse in Arcadia Bay. It felt like Max was there, but I didn't see her anywhere. There was other stuff around that didn't make sense. The trail, the benches, hell, the sky. It felt off. But that wasn't the only thing. I had this pressing feeling the whole time, like I wasn't supposed to be there. Like I was a ghost. Or a memory of something that didn't exist. I don't know, it's weird. I guess that's why I'm talking to you again. That's dreams, right? Doesn't pay to obsess over them, no matter how real they feel. That's why I've dragged your old ass out again, so I can shove all this weirdness into you and forget about it. Meantime, another gig to prep for, another crisis to solve. Did you know athlete's foot can spread to much worse areas than just feet? My bassist sure does now. Another day on the road. Peace. First week of tour. Holy shit, it feels good. After all the scheduling, planning, coordinating, booking, rebooking, van deep cleaning, it's here. It's happening. The first 3 gigs have been a mixed bag. We kicked off at a hipster venue in Seattle, the Sewing Circle. I had high hopes, which the good people of Seattle were quick to demolish with their phones out and $15 IPAs in hand. 2 IPAs says that place will be owned by Live Nation in a year. Next was a little rural spot called the Chop Shop. I was shitting bricks about this one, but it actually kicked ass. I don't think the crowd heard a single lyric, but they were there to get down, and the girls fed off their energy like crazy. They were halfway through Crotch Rot when Izzy gave me a grin from the stage, like, can you believe this shit? Last night's show in Salt Lake City started off well enough. Plenty of punks in the SLC who are prime drugstore converts. Nearly sold out of bootlegs before the show even started. Always a great sign. But somewhere around mid-set, the vibe turned sour. Someone started throwing shit at the stage, then security jumped in, and people started throwing shit at them. Younger Chloe would have been all about it, but respectable manager Chloe had to grab the mic and tell everyone to calm the fuck down or the band would be forced to leave. Best of all, in the week since tour started, I haven't had one of those horrible, maybe I kicked it like a bad cold. I still think about Max all the time, but that's normal. As I always suspected, it seems the best cure for anything is loud music and headbanging. And look at that drawing of Max. That's so cute. Okay, can I speak to you guys?
You boys know any good fishing holes?
Fuck off.
Whatever. Wow, we're actually outside the turtle. We're getting a lot of different perspectives here. Employees only. Oh, that shouldn't stop me. Canoes!
Ugh. What kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place?
I can't get up from this way? Oh. Yeah, climb. We're in, boys!
Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
That's Safi.
Wait. Don't I know you?
Yeah, she would know. She saw the picture in Max's wallet in the previous game.
Max's blue-haired girl. I've met you before. In that horrible place.
Oh, has she been having like the same visions?
But you can't be
dreams?
real.
What place?
What horrible place? You mean the lighthouse?
Oh, is she gonna be able to like shapeshift into her now that she's touched her? Or was that a rule? I can't remember. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like that they're interacting. Just because I don't like Safi. It's like, I like her personality in a vacuum, but I don't like her as a character, if that makes any sense.
Let go of me! Wait, I need to see. See what?
Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
Dude, Max is gonna be... like, she's gonna flip when she sees you. I don't know when their interaction is gonna happen, but my brain is like, play until they interact. I need to see it. But like, I'm gonna get to it regardless. What am I freaking out about?
The fire starts here in 2 days, unless I stop it first. There's a lot going on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious.
Okay. Okay, one mystery solved. The Fremont house where the fire started is the Abraxas house. Apparently, the administration is trying to demolish it as part of President Teller's expansion plans. That's interesting and alarming. Maybe tomorrow we can head over there and investigate it? I'm here right now. Should've guessed, but stay safe. You don't have to get reckless. We still have time. Maybe, but I couldn't wait. I'll let you know what I find. Sneak in. Skull. Oh, that's... Oh, no. I was like, is that the same one that was through Safi's windshield?
I knew Abraxas used to be an occultist group. Maybe it still is?
Abraxas flyer.
Abraxas thinks they can move back into their house. But I don't think the administration is giving up yet.
Whoa, whoa. Lakeport remembers. Huh. Okay. Oh. Was that something in the window? Yes.
Fireworks outside a demolition site. Real smart, Abraxas.
Okay. I can look at this also.
If I insert the right object in these symbols, will this thing turn into a rocket ship and fly me to Abraxas' home planet? New England Wreck Kings. That's a mouthful. It looks like the demolition was planned, but they never had a date set for it.
Waiting for something, maybe?
It's getting really tense between Abraxas and his demolition crew. Looks like they trashed half the house.
No, I could look at this too.
Abraxas is clearly not leaving this place without a fight. All this firewood is alarming.
Yeah, with what we know. Footprints.
I'm an amateur detective at best, but this footprint looks pretty fresh to me.
Yeah, it's still like wet with mud. Who's here?
So in the end, it was the Lakeport Historical Commission that stepped in to stop the demolition. Good for them. Owen has not backed down in his fight against Abraxas.
Okay.
Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed.
Hello? The fuck?
Hey, where are you going? I was enjoying the show.
What in the fuck is this? Dude, what the hell is even that?
Now or never.
What? Was that needed? I could have found this without random magic green sparkles. What is that? Hello? We're not gonna delve into that? What the hell?
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Oh, them get to interact? Oh my god. Chloe would hate this guy.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me, that girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And they're starting to seem more and more like actual memories of my life. Or death, I guess. Anyway, how have you been?
Can I say something? This is a very small nitpick. Very small. But Chloe's roots look very blonde. They should look ginger because her natural hair color is ginger. I know this.
I must be way closer to campus than I thought. Go fighting Cardinals, I guess. Who just leaves free shit around like
Puerto
this?
Lobos. That's a callback to Life is Strange 2. I know this. Mine now.
That'll be mine now. Thank you.
Must be a collectible.
Must be the gender studies students those towny dicks were talking about. Planetarium, you say? If I make it to Monday, I know what my plans are. I guess the Vermont music scene is more than drum circles and fish cover bands. Who knew?
Okay.
I don't see any beer or puke stains on these amps at all. Amateurs. If I stick around with Max a while, maybe I could get the band a gig here. That's a big if. No sign of the fuzz hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear. This place is a brew pub, too? Damn. The hipsters really did win.
I want to see what she thinks of him.
Lonely guy with book at bar. Usually one of the least threatening species of drunk. Usually.
Muse.
Hey, Max. It's me, your sexy exy. Want to unpack our trauma together? If I see another turtle, I might just scream. Sick. Someone's killing it on the bottom of these coasters.
Oh, hold on. Sketch?
If I see another turtle,
no, hang on.
Just
hang
scream.
on.
A mysterious bar artist leaves secret graffiti under bar coasters? Oh, I'm inspired.
Oh, that was a collectible? Oh. Inspired by coaster. I see. Again, I'm not super into collectibles, so if I miss them, it's whatever. Okay, I guess we're talking to Lucas.
Caledon, Professor?
Fuck no.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked... professory.
Oh, I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
Bye.
Good talk, man. Whatever the fuck you just said.
Case, meet point.
God, I hate him. Holy shit. Oh. Ponder.
Hey, Max. Every time you kill me in one of my dream thingies, it feels more real than the last. Paging Dr. Freud, am I right?
Contemplate.
Hey, Max. What a nice, stable life you got here. Girlfriend, boyfriend, actual friends. It's cool. I'll go be a disaster somewhere else.
Appreciate you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
How close are we to Caledon University?
2 minutes by car, 10 by foot. By electric scooter. Depends on your sense of balance.
So this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
Oh, I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kinda nervous, to be honest. I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real problem is, I don't think the right words actually exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
Yeah.
She's the most important person in my life. And has been for pretty much as long as I can remember. Problem is, our lives don't really fit together anymore.
Yeah. I've been there. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, and it sounds like it to me, you're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters. Just my opinion. Check on the bar when you're ready.
Positive about the game. I think the voice acting has leveled up somehow. I think a lot of even the performances from the last game, like, they weren't bad, not at all. But they've gotten better. That's one thing. I like that.
Hey,
Oh.
didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No.
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
Wait, we're bringing this back? From before the storm? No fucking way. Are we dead ass? Are we for real? What the fuck?
Thing is, I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
What program?
Space.
I'm doing astrology and whatnot with Professor Murphy. I listen to his podcast.
I think you mean astronomy, unless you're studying to write horoscopes, which would be fitting for Caledon these days.
Okay, can you shut the fuck up?
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
UVM.
Currently at UVM.
Shit. I'm sorry for hassling you. All the tension around here lately
That worked?
has put me on edge.
Don't worry about it.
You know what? Since we're here, why don't you let me get you your visitor pass? I just need the name of your faculty sponsor.
My sponsor?
Yeah. All prospective student visits need a faculty sponsor, so you must have one.
Is that real? I don't know anything about this.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out?
Is he gonna step in?
But what choice do I have?
Fuck it, I'm gonna give Max his name.
Her name is Max. Professor Max. Maxine Professor Caulfield.
Fucking figures.
Hold on.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight?
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
Max Caulfield. The professor.
She said...
She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
She's like, I gotta go. You know exactly where to find her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Honestly, I will say a meeting at, like, a demolition site at an abandoned building at night is, like, so Chloe and Max, I fear. Like, especially, like, new, like, adult Max. And, like, all-time Chloe. Oh my god.
Is anybody here?
Like, it's so dramatic. It's awesome.
Hello?
In the positives. We're in the positives. Bro, where the fuck am I right now? Did oh yeah, right. I went into the, like, cellar. What the fuck is even this? What the fuck is all this?
I just found my first fire hazard. This is insane.
What is happening, dude? What is going on?
Oh, shit.
Is that Loretta?
Shit. Oh, hey, Max.
Loretta?
I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here. Cool spot, huh?
You're in danger.
I don't care why you're down here. You're in danger.
Says the photographer who made a career out of breaking into condemned buildings. Look around. All the secrets about Abraxas are right here. I'm finally gonna uncover them tonight. Question is, what are you doing here, Max? Are you connected to Abraxas? We can keep this off the record for now.
No. I have reason to believe there is a danger to the campus. And to you.
To me? No one knows I'm here. You didn't know it when you came in. But you do know something. You have a lot more going on than meets the eye, don't you? I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's up.
I can't tell her why, but I need to get Loretta to leave right now.
Compromise.
Okay, here's the deal. If you leave right now, I will sit down for an interview with you and tell you everything I learned about Abraxas. On the record.
A quid pro quo. You're savvier than you look. It's a deal. I got everything I needed anyway. See you around.
Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here.
The door's locked. Locked? Oh crap, someone else must be here.
Okay.
Just go out the way we came.
Shh.
Keep them out? Huh?
You gotta call someone's nosing around. Probably a Caledon.
If I can just find something to shove in that lock.
One of those secret society shitheads.
Okay.
Are those the cops?
Okay. Okay. Use broom. Oh my god, I'm tense. My controller is shaking.
Oh, it's stuck.
Let me.
Hey, someone is here.
Wow, okay. That was a lot.
You can't let me get busted, Max. My story is so important.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. I can't skip this either?
Hey, someone is here.
Okay.
Are those the cops?
Oh, that should work. That should work. That's strong as hell. I guess I have a bundle now, too. Oh, not use bundle! Fuck! I didn't mean to do that at all. That's not gonna fucking work.
Oh, it's stuck.
Oh my god. I just automatically pressed X. Oh, Jesus. Okay, use crowbar. Oh my god.
It's stuck. Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right. We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
No.
What's about to start?
No.
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now?
Yeah, in the middle of the night's crazy.
I'll disable the charges. Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
Just stay back.
Oh my god, okay.
What the fuck? What do I do?
I can't cut
Okay,
this wire.
I need to cut it. Okay. Oh, hold on, what is this?
This is crazy.
Look. Oh my god, there's so many.
Something to cut
Oh my
this
god.
wire.
Okay, what is this? Wire cutter! That's literally the perfect tool. Oh my god. Okay, disable.
Come down on our heads. Max!
I'm doing it.
8, 7.
No. Oh my god, there's so many.
3, 2, 1. Detonate. 5.
Okay, no, go back more. Okay. Disable. Okay.
What the fuck? What do I do?
Look, what?
Damn it, I won't be able to reach that other
Okay,
explosive with this thing in the way.
This is crazy. What are we
There's
doing?
so many that I have to cut. This is insane.
20 seconds.
Like, what? And I have to do it every time. Oh my god.
Max!
Go. Do it! Oh my god, do it!
7.
I pressed X. You heard it.
5. 4.
Oh my god.
2.
No. Did I get them? Oh my fucking god. Okay, disable. Okay.
What the fuck? What do I do?
Okay, you disable this one. Oh my god.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Girl, I don't even know. Disable, 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 disable it.
It's going to come down on our heads.
Okay,
Max!
okay, okay, okay. This should be the last one. This was the last one that I saw.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Holy shit! You're crazy, Max.
We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
Oh my god.
Hey, is someone there?
Let's run.
No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
The cops! Pack it up now!
Loretta!
Oh my god. Wait, oh my god. The song.
Chloe.
Oh my god.
Hey, Max. Heard you were in trouble.
This is impossible.
Lots to discuss. Right now, I think we should run. Let's go, Max!
I absolutely hate to say this, but they fucking got my ass, man. When I said nostalgia is a powerful tool, I meant that shit. Oh my fucking god. No, okay. Because it just saved and I was waiting for a good moment to stop, and I think that was a good moment to stop. Yes. And I'm gonna... Okay, cool. We're good there. Yeah, no, they got my ass. The song choice, that was the nail in the coffin. Oh my fucking god. Her driving up just like she did in the first game, like in her truck when she was like helping Max. Oh my god. They got my ass with the nostalgia. I said it in the beginning of the goddamn video. That nostalgia is a very powerful tool. They know exactly what they're doing. They know what they're doing. And unfortunately, that moment was great and they got me. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. That reunion scene could not have been any better in my honest opinion. That was perfect. The car driving up, the like right after the really intense moment where I almost got fucking blown up. The song choice. Oh my god. That's a great moment to end it though, because now it like really reinvigorates me and makes me want to continue, because that moment was so strong that I'm like, okay, I'm a little less hesitant to pick it back up, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's been like almost 3.5 hours, so I'm like, that's probably a pretty good way to end it. And then, you know, another like 3.5 hours, do like probably 4 parts maybe, if that's enough to finish the game. We will see though. It might be more or less in future videos. I don't plan it that much. I just kind of go until I feel like it's a good point, and then I leave. But yeah, that so far it's a mixed bag, but I would say my little positives outweigh the little negatives. But I don't know if all the positives so far are outweighing my opinion that I don't think this game should exist in general. Hopefully I'm making sense here. Hopefully you're getting what I'm saying. But I do it's not all negatives. There are some positives. I do think that, like I said, the voice acting is fantastic. It's great. The visuals are great. That reunion scene was great. I just think the whole Abraxas thing, what was up with the weird green sparkles? Strange, but okay. Safi being back, what the fuck is up with that? Lucas Colmenero being wackier and crazier than usual, what the fuck is up with that? Why is he here? Why are we doing this? Hopefully it all comes together. We shall see, though. I wouldn't say I'm cautiously optimistic. I am cautiously neutral. I am not feeling overly negative, but not overly positive. I'm right in the middle. But I'm not having a bad time. I would not say I'm having a bad time. I think, honestly, I'm having a better time with this game than Double Exposure. I do. I truly think, especially reintroducing the mechanics that we kind of like know and love from the first game, like the rewind powers and stuff, feels much more natural because I already know, and Max already knows, and she's like been practicing it and stuff with Moses. Like it feels more worn in than like kind of introducing this weird, strange new power that like didn't really need to be there. It feels like a more natural continuation than Double Exposure ever did. So I will say, do I like it more than Double Exposure so far? 100% yes. 1000% yes, actually. But I don't know what my opinion will be as we go on. So take all of my words with like huge grains of salt thus far, okay? I could eat some of my words. I could say I told you so with some of them. I don't know. We will just have to keep playing and find out and see what lies at the end on the other side. But that is going to be it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, especially if you made it this far, especially if you watched like all of the other Life is Strange playthroughs. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate it, especially if you did make it this far. And if you're not already subscribed, it would mean a lot if you did. I would love it if you subscribed. And if you have any games that you want to see me play on my channel, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear suggestions, play things that people want me to play. As long as I have some interest in it, I will play it eventually. Otherwise, you can go ahead and like the video if you liked it, share it with everybody and everybody if you so choose. I'll link the game down in the description where you can find it if you want to play it for yourself. But that is going to be it. Thank you guys so much again, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.